Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Seth Rollins out here, possibly one of the WWE's most unscrupulous superstars.
Scruples? You want to talk about scruples, Cole? It's funny how you're only concerned with scruples when it comes to the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. This is WWE. Few get to the top by taking the high road.
Yeah, Corey, but we've seen few sink the depths that we've seen Seth Rollins go to.
But you can't overlook the man he's facing, AJ Styles. An unmatchable combination of tenacity and high-speed offense allows AJ to turn the tables on any opponent, even when they have the size advantage.
It's all about heart with AJ, his fighting spirit. AJ knows deep down that there's no obstacle he can't overcome if he works hard enough.
AJ Styles and Seth Rollins, considered by many to be the two best in-ring technicians battling tonight. Corey, let's talk about the similarities between these two men.
You mentioned two of the best in-ring performers of the entire generation. Both men have such well-rounded games. They can grapple, they can brawl, they can take to the skies. Both men are very cerebral, and they're looking for their opponent's weakness and any mistake, because it will be capitalized on.
Both men have such a unique arsenal. It's going to be about who gets to it first.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Super kick!
Good night.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee, a joint that can easily get badly injured.
Into the corner now. Out it scouted.
Bang it back with their own counter. Up handle up.
Uh-oh.
He's got the answer for that one. Here's the pin, title on the line. He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
There's return fire on AJ. AJ caught him for the title. Just after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Turning the tables.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Power drop kick.
Rollins escaping danger. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Look at this.
Oh, just completely off target there.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
He gets back into the ring. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Sent hard to the outside. He's not gonna wait. Here he goes. Look out.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Drop kick right on point. Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Styles with a head of steam toward the top. Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh, my God, what a move!
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Sky high.
Diving into a clothesline. From the apron.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Oh, ouch. Styles letting him know there is only one phenomenal one around here.
Ushigoroshi. Carefully measured knee drop.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
This is one way to get out of it.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
And he's able to counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Elevated knee drop connects. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed all the way to the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And he sends him into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Rollins has him hooked. Face first.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Seth's in the driver's seat, and Styles has trouble. Slam! What impact!
Hoisted up. Dropped on the knee with a gut buster. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Quick thinking pays off. And he tosses him back in there. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
He better think of a quick counter. He's going to have to tap out.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
He's turning the tables. Sling blade. He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
This is a very dangerous situation now. AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
Good night.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
He knows how to avoid contact.
And that's Styles digging deep in himself to hand out more damage.
AJ showing that ruthless pit bull mentality. He's very dangerous right now. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Isolating the arm.
Forearm smash.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Both of these incredible superstars are showing an immeasurable will to win.
How in the hell does Styles and Rollins have anything left at all?
It's the desire to be recognized as the best in the world.
He climbs into the ring. Single leg drop kick caught him. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Halo kick. Nice. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Here we go.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Now watch this.
Northern Lights.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Styles connects. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Pin stopped by rope break. Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Oh, solid forearm.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Able to get out of the way.
Ooh. And security finds its mark. Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Pin attempt for the championship.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Styles is delivering a statement to Rollins.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Great strength being shown here. Down, powerbomb. And the ref stops the count.
Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Suicide dive. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
many more hits in that. Heads up, fellas. This thing's about to get crazy.
Oh, what is he thinking? You sure you really want to do this?
God be good, he nailed it.
This is ridiculous. Is this a match or a demolition derby?
Judging by the destruction around us, it might be both.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
The cover! How in the world?
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. A stump puller.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ooh!
AJ Styles.
Ooh! Impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Blast off!
Oh, what a diving crossbody! He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Oh, impressive counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Seth Rollins. Oh, super kick.
Now a pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go. Buckle bomb.
Not enough.
Super kick.
That is going to present opportunity for Rollins to press the advantage on AJ.
Here we go.
5-star frog splash. Looking for the victory. 2. Oh my, still alive.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Springboard misses the target. Took him out at the knee.
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Looking for the suplex.
No,
Neck breaker.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Ooh, bang! Be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Predicament right here. Sit out, powerbomb. 2, 3. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
Look at Styles, he's trying to hold on. Styles is trying to fight it.
Trying. Almost there. Nice elbow, and he's out.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some. Whoa, not quite yet.
Oh, man. And guys, I see blood on the face of Styles.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Popped right in the face.
Kick right in the spine.
Goal! Setting him up. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
And the knee. Hoisted up. Down.
AJ Styles just adding salt to the wound now.
AJ Styles.
Uh-oh!
What a counter by Rollins. There he goes, right into the corner. Placed atop the turnbuckle.
Good news, shoppers. There's a sale on high-impact offense.
Whoa!
Buy one, get one free.
DDT!
Wow!
For the win! 2 count? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Coming back in the ring.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Suicide dive!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. I think we know what's coming next.
Classic Rollins with a springboard with the championship on the line. 3, no!
Incredible resiliency.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Super kick! Styles has no control here.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Oh, forearm to the back.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
I'd agree with you. The referee can only diagnose so much.
Oof.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. What a forearm.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Is it enough? The cover! No, it's not over.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Pedigree.
Cover. 2 count. And still in this.
I I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Evades the attack. Just... Here it comes!
From the heavens, an RKO! Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Ducks under. Pele kick. Nice with the championship on the line.
Oh, but how? How?
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
He foiled that attempt.
Super kick. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Looks like they're looking for next.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can. Styles doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
He reverses it. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon arrow.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
that systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Cover! There's two! What? You gotta be kidding me!
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Compromised position here. Gut buster! Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Sit out powerbomb!
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Uh-oh.
Impressive reversal on Rollins with the lariat. Versatility from Rollins.
The architect is waiting on AJ. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Makes a cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You do not get a moniker like the Phenomenal One if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance from Styles.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Uh-oh. With the reversal. And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match. Right on point. Body lock applied. Great body control.
Boom! Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round.
Ruthless.
AJ Styles. Knee drop. It's all AJ right now.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
Basement drop kick. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And well-timed maneuver there. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Right on point. AJ Styles, springboard, shoulders down, championship on the line. No, stops the count at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Vicious.
He's lining him up.
Phenomenal forearm.
I love it. Will it pay off for Styles?
He kicked out at 2.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail. The pinpoint kick to the back. AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Seeing some thunderous offense from Styles.
Basement drop kick. He's taking this to the floor now. On the back of the neck. Into the barricade. Oh my goodness. There's the... And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Back suplex.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, God, that hurt. Basement drop kick.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Momentum really on AJ's side now.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Bang.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Tripling it. Now a pin for the championship. Kick out.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked, pedigree. And I bet Seth's been plotting that move all match long. Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Oh, it is all Rollins now.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
Yes, got it! New champion! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.